Today is my wedding day, and it is important to me because I'm marrying my best friend.
Probably the most important day of my life. Today's August 25th. It's not only my wedding, it's also my mother's birthday. I'm marrying the most beautiful woman in the world, and I can't be more excited.
We met when we were in high school, and we started dating, and I moved to Florida after he moved there, and then he moved here. And we are, in love and excited to have our next chapter.
Met her in high school. Halloween time, I was, I think freshman year, or 8th grade. Halloween, I was going trick-or-treating with the boys. I get to her house. I had a couple classes with her in school, so it was kind of like, I seen her every once in a while, and then I ended up showing up to her house one night, and her mom opened the door, and then Melissa comes up, and I'm like, oh shit, who's that, kind of like caught off guard. And I was like, hey, Melissa, like, how you doing? And I was blushing, I was so red from there. I was cheesing, and ever since then, we just kind of kicked it off, and I moved down to Florida for a while. She came and followed me down there, and we lost contact for a few years, probably 3 years in between, and somehow fate brought us back together.
He is kind and loving and cares so much for me and my happiness more than his, probably. That's why I love him so much, is he would do anything for me.
How you feeling right now? What's on your mind?
Just ready. I'm just ready, man. Just ready to go. Just ready to get up there and, say the I do's and get to the dance and get to kiss my wife.
I mainly have to pee. And I'm just excited and nervous.
Send some love from the boys. Send it.
You remember when you hated me?
Melissa, you remember those days when I was in Florida? And I know I was an asshole, and I was with this guy. But you know what? He came back to you. You know why? Because he knew I was an asshole from the beginning. And I love you, and I'm glad you guys will always be together.
Remember I was the youngin', and everybody didn't like me? Look at me now.
Look at me now.
Get it,
I can't believe you guys are still together after all this time. You made it work. Now we're all here today.
You done gone and did it now, Eddie. I'm just saying, no regrets. Not even one letter.
Ed, you bowl with your pinky. You hate shotgun and beers. You're a good guy, though, Ed.
You grew up.
Wicked fucking awesome.
Hair of the dog, boys.
Yeah, hair of the dog, motherfuckers.
I can't wait till tomorrow morning. We're going to hear it.
Yeah, right.
Come on, Eddie, stop looking back.
There's no turning
Time to
around.
do it.
There's no turning around.
Eddie, I have directions by the coordinator.
Oh, yes, sir.
Get your ass up here and don't look back.
Sometimes people come down the aisle and they're like, they're like, main attraction.
All right, time to party.
Ceremony.
Ceremony started.
Thank you. Let us know everything.
It's too early for that.
I will.
It's a happy man. My little boy's growing up to be a big man. Head for the hills! They deserve a round of applause right there. They made this kid. That's the only speech I had planned, I'm sorry. Oh, there's my girl.
She is the love of my life.
That's right here. I'm about to cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the bride. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. And may this love before us persevere, always hope, trust, and protect. May this love rejoice in the truth and veer far away from evil. May this love keep no memory of another's wrongs, and may it never easily anger or be self-seeking or dishonor the other. And may this love never be proud or boast or be envious. And may this love always be kind and patient. And may this special love of Edward and Melissa last forever eternal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful afternoon in Gardner, Mass. At the Colonial Hotel with this beautiful couple and their boisterous party. And all of you, their wonderful friends and family. Edward and Melissa are so very pleased that you have come to share this joyous occasion with them. Each of you has shared special moments with Melissa and Edward, moments which have become part of them. As they come together today to be joined in marriage, they bring a part of you with them. So it is fitting that you should be here today to witness the joining of their hearts and lives in marriage. We pause to fondly remember all of the wonderful people who have touched Edward and Melissa's lives, who are no longer with us. Melissa's grandparents, Dawn and Patricia, Eddie's grandfather, Edward, and his grandparents, Mabel and Phil. Although not here in physical presence, their collective spiritual presence is substantial, and they are significantly embedded in Melissa and Edward's body, mind, and soul on this special day. Marriage is the sharing of two lives. A good and balanced one is a relationship in which neither person is overpowered or absorbed by the other. It is a union of two individuals in which your independence is equal, your dependence is mutual, and your obligation is reciprocal. Marriage involves adapting to life's challenges and the willingness to learn how to continue and grow and nurture your very special relationship. It is having a mutual sense of values, perspectives, and beliefs to face the world together, doing things each for the other, not in the attitude of sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy and love. Not looking for perfection in each other, but having the capacity for patience, understanding, flexibility, joy, and forgiveness. So, Edward, do you choose Melissa to be your partner in all of life's adventures, to whom you give your deepest love and devotion? Do you pledge to speak and listen, to grieve and receive, to give and receive, and to be considerate of her wishes and desires?
Absolutely.
That's my boy.
Melissa, do you choose Edward to be your partner in all of life's adventures, to whom you give your deepest love and devotion? Do you pledge to speak and listen, to give and receive, and to be considerate of his wishes and desires?
I do.
So before we head down that path of vows, just want to speak about their relationship where they met in 8th grade. Okay, so the seed of their relationship was planted a very long time ago at a very young age. And they had their ups and their downs, but through them all, their hearts became stronger and closer to each other. And they are two wonderful individuals who are very much in love with each other and are surrounded by loving family and friends. So, Ed, please repeat after me. I, Edward,
I, Edward,
take you, Melissa,
take you, Melissa,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
in friendship and love,
in friendship and in love,
in strength and weakness.
in strength and in weakness.
On this day I affirm
On this day I affirm
the relationship we have enjoyed,
the relationship we have enjoyed,
and look to the future
and look to the future
to deepen and strengthen it.
to deepen and strengthen it.
Together we will dream,
Together we will dream,
and we will stumble,
and we will stumble,
but we will restore each other.
but we will restore each other.
I ask you
I ask you
to share this world with me,
to share this world with me,
for richer and poorer,
for richer and poor,
in sickness and health,
in sickness and in health,
and to celebrate life with me
and celebrate life with me
forevermore.
forevermore.
And so repeat after me. I, Melissa,
I, Melissa,
take you, Edward,
take you, Edward,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
in friendship and love,
in friendship and in love,
in strength and weakness.
in strength and in weakness.
On this day I affirm
On this day I affirm
the relationship we have enjoyed,
the relationship we have enjoyed,
and look to the future
and look to the future
to deepen and strengthen it.
to deepen and strengthen it.
Together we will dream,
Together we will dream,
and we will stumble,
and we will stumble,
but we will restore each other.
but we will restore each other.
I ask you
I ask you
to share this world with me,
to share this world with me,
for richer and poorer,
for richer and poor,
in sickness and health,
in sickness and in health,
and to celebrate life with me
and to celebrate life with me
forevermore.
forevermore.
The ring is the symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. And I believe we have a special guest bringing your rings today. Hey, Nikita.
Hey, no, come here. Come here.
That's
That's his second wife. Hold on. I know. Okay. Come on. Oh, she is coming.
That's the other part.
Yeah, right.
Could I miss it?
Come here.
That's okay.
Come here, Bubba.
That is a first for me.
Eddie, we all knew about that.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do my. Oh, shit.
Anybody have a lint brush?
Yeah, we'll get it after. Yes.
Got him.
Oh, hold on. She did that. All right, Eddie, repeat after me. Melissa,
Melissa, what's that?
the words I say to you now
The words I say to you now
are words I say in friendship,
are words I say in friendship,
respect,
respect,
and most importantly, love.
and most importantly, love.
I see in you
I see in you
a strong, growing partner,
a strong, growing partner,
the person with whom
the person with whom
I wish to share my life.
I wish to share my life.
I offer you
I offer you
all the days before me,
all the days before me,
no matter what may come our way.
no matter what may come our way.
I freely take you as my wife.
I freely take you as my wife.
Please take this ring
Please take this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my commitment
of my commitment
and my love.
and my love.
Melissa, you repeat after me. Edward,
Oh, wait, what am I saying?
Edward,
Edward.
the words I say to you now
The words I say to you now
are words I say in friendship,
are words I say in friendship,
respect,
respect,
and most importantly, love.
and most importantly, love.
I see in you
I see in you
a strong, growing partner,
a strong, growing partner,
the person with whom
person with whom
I wish to share my life.
I wish to share my life.
I offer you
I offer you
all the days before me,
all the days before me,
no matter what may come our way.
no matter what may come our way.
I freely take you as my husband.
I freely take you as my husband.
Please take this ring
Please take this ring
as a symbol of my commitment
as a symbol of my commitment
and my love.
and my love.
Eddie and Melissa, may your marriage be blessed with faith for the future. May your lives be enriched with an everlasting love. May this new beginning open the door of life's richest and deepest experiences. May you build a life together with faith, hope, and love. May you love, honor, and cherish each other, keeping the covenant and vows made between you, and so live together in faithfulness and patience, in wisdom and happiness, that your home may be a haven of blessing and peace. For as much as you have consented together in wedlock, and have witnessed the same before this company, and have given and pledged your love each to the other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving a ring and holding hands. Now therefore, by the virtue of these promises made by each of you, and the power conferred upon me by the laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you married, and you may seal this deal with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen,
And now we have the parents of the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, John and Denise DeLore. All men ready. Ladies and gentlemen, parents of the groom, Chip notice she told them where to go. That was good. And now our bridesmaids and ushers. We have Carolyn Jones, escorted by Nick Aquafresca. Well, last minute dance lesson. I think we're all set. We have Jamie Amaro, escorted by Craig Davis. And followed by Catherine Hurley and Paul Tadaro. Well, this lucky lady here, not one but two. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabby Blank, escorted by, we have Josh Horning and Mike Correa. Boy, they can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, our maid of honor and best man, Mandy DeLorean and Zach Bacon. Look how happy they are. Well, everybody, let's rise, if you will. They're coming in and they can't wait. Now, if you would, make a lot of noise out there, because I'm proud to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Edward Mix.
Especially for spending your hard-earned money on this. But really, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy it as much as we will, and as much as we have. Enjoy it.
Well, it's time for their first dance as husband and wife. So let's give them a nice big aww.
I found a love. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew.
turn the mic over to Mike. Is this on? Okay, I don't know how to put this in one hand or one eye. But I've been advised to not make it too religious and no politics. So, let's see. This one? No. Alright, forget about all these. May we all take a moment to count our blessings. That's what this is. This is your blessing. To not take good fortune and our health for granted. May we be good pillars in the community and remember to help our relatives and the elders and the people not as fortunate as us. People that aren't going to have a good meal or a safe place to sleep at night. Okay? So let us be thankful for our family and friends and for the good times we will enjoy together, past, present, and the future, people. And last but not least, let us not forget to protect one another, no matter what it takes, whether it's tough love or just being for someone to listen to them if they need someone to complain to or talk to, okay? God bless. Let the great spirits be with you. Godfather. We have two toasts this afternoon, and Mandy's going to start it off for us.
So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Mandy. I'm Melissa's younger sister. I'd like to thank Eddy's side of the family for welcoming us with opening arms, and I'd like to thank my side of the family for showing up on time. This was probably the hardest part of my job as maid of honor, not because I couldn't think of nice things to say about the bride and groom, but because I really do hate public speaking. So thank you.
You're doing good, girl. Keep going.
As I was writing this speech and I was thinking and thinking, I just kept on thinking to myself, holy shit, my sister's getting married in 30 minutes. I don't know who that was, but thank you. But honestly, the moment I found out Eddy was going to propose to Melissa, I've been nonstop thinking about what to put in my speech. Should it be funny? Should it be sappy? And at one point, it even took the shape of a song. And then I thought, no one deserves that, even if it is for a minute and a half. I do want to thank everybody who came here today. You obviously have made some sort of impact on Melissa and Eddy, otherwise they wouldn't have invited you. Melissa, I just want you to know there are no words that I could come up with to truly express how much you mean to me and how much I love you. You are someone I've always looked up to, and you taught me that sometimes you just have to pack up all your shit and move to Florida to fall in love with that special someone. For those of you who don't know, me and Melissa are very close. Not everyone can say they have a best friend and their sister, and I'm so lucky I can say that about you. You are always there for me, and you always have my back, even when I'm wrong. Through all the ups, the downs, and those few years we just didn't get along. We could fight and still be fine in a few minutes, and we would end up just going to get some food. And it's also nice to know that I will always have somebody to endlessly quote TV shows with, who always gets my references, even if no one else does, and someone who knows that if you're going to eat adult crackers, they are to be eaten with adult cheese. Eddy, from the first moment I saw you with my sister, I knew you were the one for her. Alright, well, even though here we go, you would show up to my house on your too small BMX bike, wearing baggy pants around your ass. But you did teach me something. You taught me that moving to Florida can really change a person. You went from baggy pants to wearing skinny jeans and plaid shorts. No one saw that coming. Even though we may not have always seen eye to eye, and no, that is not a short joke, You truly have become a man. You truly have become a man I am now proud to be able to call my brother. You've always had my back even when I didn't deserve it. You've shown my sister nothing but kindness and love, and you bring magic to her life every day. I love my sister more than words can express, and no man was ever going to be good enough for her in my eyes. Boy, did you prove me wrong. I'm so glad that you did. You two have really taught me that what true love really looks like, and I'm so happy to be standing here today and to now be able to finally call you family. You're stuck with me now. Can't get rid of me. But in all honesty, I'm so beyond thrilled to be able to have you as my brother. I just want to say congratulations to the both of you, and I love you.
Good evening, everyone. A best man speech has three elements. First, it must be touching. Second, it must cause laughter. And third, it must pay tribute to the bride and groom. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm confident that today that I will fail all three. Before I start the character assassination of the groom, I think we should all agree that Melissa looks absolutely stunning today. And I would like to thank all the bridesmaids who did a brilliant job making sure Melissa went against her better judgment today and showed up. I would also like to thank all the guys that made it to Eddy's bachelor party in the Cape last week. It was a great laugh, and I hope you all enjoyed pushing Eddy to a mild case of alcoholism. You know, weddings, there's all this talk about I'm not losing a daughter, I'm gaining a son-in-law. My sympathy goes out to John Glory. For those of you who don't know me, I've been friends with Eddy since we were 13. And for those of you who do know me, I'm sure you would have thought Eddy picking me to be his best man would have been a no-brainer. But due to his feminine side, he was still undecided until about a week ago. After knowing Eddy all these years, I think the only decision that's ever been clear to him was that one day he would ask Melissa to marry him. I just hope that now he can focus on making a final career choice, and he's the only person that I've ever met that's been a cook, a mechanic, electrician, a welder, and even at one point in time attempts to become a drifter. Unfortunately for Melissa, her car, and the pets we took out that night, that career was like I said, my sympathy goes out to Mr. Malloy. Eddy is someone that I've come to care for greatly over the years. I'm so happy that he's found someone to share his life with and start a family with. Eddy's always been my right hand throughout the biggest moments of my life, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for the both of you two. I just want to point out just how lucky you both are. Eddy, you will leave here today with a beautiful wife who is smart, loving, and caring. And Melissa, you will leave here today with a lovely dress. But in all honesty, knowing Eddy for as long as I have, he's a great guy. He's trustworthy, honest, and completely devoted to Nikita. But most importantly, he makes Melissa happy. There's something special about these two. They go together without forcing it, they love each other without fighting it, and they care about each other without thinking about it. She was the one from the very beginning, and we're all so happy to be part of your big day. If everyone can please raise their glass, I'd like to make a toast. To my best friend and his beautiful bride, the new Mr. and Mrs. Mix.
So let's give them a warm welcome, everybody. They each have their own side of the dance floor. It's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, Melissa and her dad. Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's space. So much love you're out in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you go that way. Time changes everything, I must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew that love would find her always me. I pray that she find her someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I love her forever. A very proud dad. Now he can relax. Right now, I would like to invite Eddie and his mom out here to the dance floor. So let's hear it for the two of them. Warm welcome as they make their way out to the floor. For his father-in-law and Eddie.
I've never really done this. Now I know what scared is. Sometimes I'll protect you from everything that's wrong. Other times I'll let you just find out on your own. But that's when you'll be ignored, and the whole time I'll be knowing you're gonna fly. Ladies and gentlemen, for Eddie and his mom. Everybody, the married guy. The married guy! Well, everybody, it looks like Melissa has a knife in her hands. And it's time to cut the cake. So
would like to invite all the table photographers to grab your cameras, bring them on up here. It's cake cutting time. So now, Melissa, I need you to cut your cake first.
Am I supposed to help her?
Help all the way down. There you go.
Look, Eddie's right in there with her.
Yeah, get right.
Making sure.
There you go. Look at that pro move. Pro move. She can have a wedding any day.
So now Melissa's all set. She has the fork in hand. She's about to feed Eddie. Oh, that's good. Well, now a question, Eddie. Hold on. Before you feed Melissa, do you want him to use the fork or his fingers? And so, Eddie, they don't trust you with the fork. We need you to use your fingers and to feed Melissa ever so nicely. No words that are talking back and forth. She has one hand on his hand. Oh, that was good. Oh, now let's see how good. If you would kiss each other right after that one there. Now the first dessert is husband and wife, and now they said that they would feed someone else. So is there anybody else out there that would like to be fed? Come on over. Come on over and he'll feed you. Melissa's not ready to feed you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, you ready? Oh, yeah. Bring it in.
Now, Melissa would like to feed you as well. Stop trying to bring her up. Oh, she's going to use the fork on you. Well, their mission is not there. Ladies and gentlemen, their first dessert is husband and wife, and well, no one got hurt. That was good.